Greetings and salutations. I am Nikki. This is Midlife Adulting. Welcome back to my channel. So this morning, I thought it would be a good time to do a review of a couple journals that I got from Clever Fox. One is an end-of-life planner, which I'm filling out for myself. But I also just got a dotted journal. And the reason I got them is nothing fantastically awesome, like they're sponsoring me or anything. I got the dotted journal because Becky over at the Good Midlife Crisis, it is sponsored by them and has a discount code, a 10% discount code. So you should totally go over, check out her channel. I will link her in the description. And if you're interested in the products I review, use her code. I got this one because after my order, Clever Fox immediately sent me a 15% coupon. And I fell for it. So I'm going to start with the dotted journal. It's going to be a quick review because it's a dotted journal. I love dotted journals. And I have a lot of them, but they're not always super different. I am going to have to get out my handy dandy pocket knife to open because it is well sealed and I have not opened it before this moment. I'm going to leave that knife out and I'm going to try not to stab myself with it. So I got the amber yellow color and I don't know that you can see, but it is beautiful and pearlescent. It's gorgeous. I mean, an amber yellow is a great color name because if it was gold, I wouldn't have bought it. Honestly, if they had called this color gold, I would not purchase it. But it comes with a handy dandy pen loop. It comes with handy dandy elastic. It comes with a warranty card and some stickers. 3 ribbons, which is nice, color themed with the amber yellow. Very lovely. Yes. And a little paper sleeve. Oh, and elastic. So let's take this paper sleeve off because I'm going to use this notebook. I'm just not going to use it anywhere near my child because we have an agreement. When I get a new notebook, they get a new book. And I don't have the money this week. I'm going to show it to them on Friday when I can't afford to get them a book. Stickers. Stickers get shoved back in the pockets along with the warranty card. Oh. I just noticed. The pocket has is that fabric? No, yes? The pocket, you cannot see. The fabric has like a satin ribbon texture there. That's pretty cool. I've not seen that before. The inside feels like paper, but the outside looks like ribbon, which makes it gorgeous. So the front of the Clever Fox journals have tons of little icons on them. To do high, wild and free, positive things, yay, travel. Front page, empty, blank, blankety blank blank. Perfect place for the stickers that I acquire and then don't know what to do with. Designed in Europe, crafted with care, 100% recycled paper. So there is a place for me to put contact information. Your reward. I usually put cookies. Okay. They have a reference section. So if you were going to use this as a bullet journal and you needed to identify your symbols and what they meant, they have a spot for that. And they have a color section actually too, which is helpful. When I'm at work, I color code everything. Green is for printing, blue is for graphics, purple is for websites. I don't do websites anymore, so I don't need purple so much. Pink used to have a name. Pink tends to be me oriented. Yellow is urgent, things like that. So I would totally use this color section. And then there's a content where you can put what you've done on certain pages. Not in practicality as helpful as I like it to be, as I want it to be. I've tried using them before and it's just, but, and then we have numbered pages, 1, and a dot grid, because I love the freedom and some like moderate structure of dot grid paper. It's just filled with blank paper. There's 155 numbered pages. It's less than a Lake Term 1915, which is my preferred dotted journal, but I had to support a friend and get this. I feel like it was money well spent. I forget how much it was. I will look up the price and hopefully put it on the screen. But now I got everything tucked away. This is the dotted journal that I got from Clever Fox, and I'm happy with it. They had tons of different colors. I don't know what I'm going to use this for, but I'm going to find a reason to use it, because notebooks, like not even related, like I have, pulling these all out of my purse. This is my wallet. I'm a notebook person. There's a pen in my wallet too, for what it's worth. So let me get all this junk back in here now. Now that you've seen my, I used to have, oh, they used to call them web circles, didn't they? No, web rings. I used to have a web ring called Paper Obsession. Somebody took it over from me because I was done, and they got an article written on them in a paper. Anyway, let's go to the star of today's show, end of life planner. Why do I seem so damn cheery about an end of life planner? What I am planning on is making things easier for my family when I pass, because I have a lot of things just in my head, and I know it would be difficult for someone to try to take over after I go. So I feel like this is a good place to start, to have all the information. I know some people create binders. I know some people create binders. I know some people have other things going on, but this is what's gonna happen. So I'm like already into it. I'm taking off paper sleeve, no problem. In the front cover, warranty card for a notebook. I love it. I love it. And a lovely piece of paper that says Clever Fox, and the Clever Fox End of Life Planner Introduction. It is not a legal document, does not place a valid will. Try to keep the information cited as consistent as possible with relevant legally binding documents to avoid any confusion. It's a lovely little introduction letter. So again, front cover, blank. Back cover, elastic, pocket, again with the ribbon. I like it. And this is a smaller notebook than the dotted journal. Can you tell? You can't tell. I can tell. The notebook is the same size. It's got fewer pages. Maybe you can tell from the side. It has tabs. Personal, medical arrangements, dependents, finance, business, beneficiaries, key contacts. So, oh, okay. People listed below have been told about this book. So I suppose name, details, and contact. So I suppose you have it with you, and then if you pass away and you've told your best friend but not your mother, she finds it. Personal information. Passwords, most commonly used passwords. Ooh. Full legal name, maiden name, address, passport or ID number, taxpayer identification number, driver's license, P.O. box, parents, siblings, church affiliation, military service. This is stuff that comes up when you're at the funeral home. They want this kind of information for your obit. Burial places of parents and close relatives, name and location, phone PIN code to unlock the phone, main email address, password. Passwords used most commonly. Location of documents and keys. My will, passport, ID, birth certificate, marriage certificate, divorce certificate, address book, driver's license, P.O. box key. Important information on my computer, list of usernames and passwords. That small little chunk is not enough. My alarm went off and cut my video off. Anyway, this little block, not big enough for all the usernames and passwords I have. And notes regarding other documents. Medical information. Okay, this is good. Health insurance provider, or health insurance number, appointed agent, blood type. The thing with this book is, if you write in pen, you're going to end up whiting out a lot of stuff because this information is going to change, for me at least. Although, maybe that's fine. Maybe you just end up with sticky notes. Primary care doctors, medications, allergies, things to be taken care of if I am unable to do them myself. Health insurance card, location of documents. So they have a medical information. That's where we are. Oh, we were on personal. Now the tab over here and over here says medical. So it's really giving you a good idea of where you are in the document. Oh, arrangements. 2 full pages of who to notify with name, phone number, and details. So I could put in here, for example, my boss, his phone number, my boss's name, his phone number, and I could put the phone number of friends from long ago if I had any. All right, arrangements. Oh, I'm so sorry. There's another whole spread and another whole page. My personal arrangements. We're still in arrangements here. Insurance policy for funeral, burial expenses number. Contacts funeral home. How I would like my remains disposed of. Burial, cremation. Cemetery address, memorial stone, ashes to be scattered. Guest lists. Wow, they really cover. They cover a lot. Information I'd like to include in my obituary. My dependents. If you are the parent of young children. I am not. I'm a parent of old children. They're not old. You know what I mean. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 pages for kids. Financial information. My appointed agent, bank account, checking account, savings account, other account, ATM card. Debit card. There's a difference between an ATM and a debit card? Credit card, store credit card. This is under finance. I don't have a credit card. I mean, I do have a credit card, but it's closed and I'm just paying it off. Financial information, a big spread of investment stocks, bonds, and more. Description, account manager, contacts, login, and passwords. That's super helpful for somebody like my mom who has all that information. I do not have a lot of that information. What I owe, mortgage, home loan, car loan. A mortgage and a home loan, aren't they the same thing? Student loan, ours were forgiven. No, my husband's were forgiven. I paid mine. Medical bills, credit card bills, personal loans, judgments, possessions, other. What is owed to me? Okay, location of documents, what I owe, what is owed to me. So that's... Sorry about that. Business information, my business's name. Oh, if you have a business. Key employees, business website and social media information. Now that's kind of helpful. Information on key customers, information for royalties. Other notes and instructions about my business, just blank spreads. Location of documents and keys. Well, they really cover all of your bases here. There's a section on beneficiary information, life and health insurance policies, and employee benefits, Social Security, retirement, veterans benefits. Location of documents. And then key contacts: executor, attorney, accountant, tax preparer, financial advisor, insurance agent. They should have real estate agent on here too. There's a little bug on my car. Healthcare providers, blah, 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 blah. They've got 8 lines for that. Key contacts, clergy person, and other information. Oh, good heavens, there's more tabs. Property, insurance, pets, accounts and memberships, login information, instructions, my wishes, last words. Whew, okay. Well, do you own rental homes? You've got spaces in personal property to list them. Do you have a primary home and a secondary home? You've got space to list it. Addresses, co-owners, security contacts, legal documents and keys. Cars, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I do not have 8 cars. I have 1 car. Heirloom and personal effects, item 1 through 4. I would have listed more things. And then firearms. Registration information, that's permit information, legal documents and permit papers. That's important. I know a lot of people are gun owners. I'm not. I am not objecting to be a gun owner. I think at some point I may actually make that step, but not right now. Hidden valuables. If yes, information of their whereabouts may be found here. Actually, that's really good information. Personal property. Okay. Big check section on insurance. Pets. I have pets. Yes or no? 2 pages. No, 4 spots. 8 spots. 8 spots for pet information. Pet's name, description, age, license, ID information, health conditions, vets, and contacts. Who will care for my pet? Contacts, instructions for caring for my pet. That's so sweet. Pay, cancel, credit card account. I think you pay it and then you cancel it. I don't know that there's any occasion when you would just cancel it. Good gracious, I'm so sorry. Auto pay accounts, account name, username, password. So my issue with this is everyone asks you to have such secure passwords and everyone asks you to reset your password every so often. I use a password manager and I am asked to change the password on that every 6 months. It's going to be much easier just to keep up on that and with, you know, a brief instruction of how to use it than it is to list all the username and passwords, because nobody lets you keep your password more than 6 months anymore. That's hyperbole. Some people do. Other online accounts, charities. Oh, I found the ribbon. And the reason I got this gorgeous green color, which is more like a marbled leather, and it's vegan leather, but it's more like marbled than it is iridescent, like the dotted journal is because of my name. Green, it's not a favorite color, but it is a color that I stick with. Pay, cancel. Okay. Accounts and passwords, email accounts. Oh, wow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 12. They expect you to have 12 email accounts. Honestly, that's not unreasonable. I have that many email accounts. That's a thing. Accounts and passwords. Accounts and passwords. pardon me, my websites and blogs. Love that, because yes, domain hosting service, administrator info. Instructions. If I am unable to communicate, this is what I would like my caregivers to know. Oh, that's nice. A couple pages of instructions. My personal wishes. A couple big pages of that. 2, 3, 4, 5 spreads of my personal wishes. Last words. I would feel like those would tie into my personal wishes, but okay. And there's several spreads of that. And then we transition into another dotted notebook. And they're unnumbered pages, but I want to say there's like 60 or 40 dot grid pages back here in the back. Just for extra things that they didn't think to cover that you need people to know about. And that, again, handy dandy pen loop, which sometimes I like and sometimes I hate. It's going to bother me a little bit that it's leaning that way, but also, yeah, I don't love that. But I am pleased with this purchase, and I am going to start working on it. Maybe I'll make that my summer project, to complete this as much as I can with as much information as I can. So just in case, and then if I have good luck with it, if I have a good time, if I enjoy the process, if I find it useful, if my husband sees what I'm doing and says, oh, hey, I need one of those too, then I can get him a very, well, I'll probably find him the dullest color. The only thing I guess I would say about these is they didn't have these in bright, shiny colors. They had them in subdued tones, which I get. It's like a serious topic. Maybe you didn't want to put it in bright pink, but I did. Clever Fox. I love these. I look forward to using them. God, the pearl on the amber yellow. Oh, love it. And again, like I mentioned, I will be able to bring these into the house and not just keep them in my purse on the weekend, because of that arrangement that I have with my child. And that's really all I wanted to talk about today. I hope you are having a fantastic day. If you're not having a fantastic day, I hope you're having a good day. If you're not having a good day, I hope tomorrow's better. I will see you next time. Bye, love you, bye.